I'll just have to skip this lettering. The whole idea for me in developing this vest project and this fashion show was to really get people talking about climate change, because if you talk, then maybe you'll be inspired to act. This is goats and stilettos. I've found that because everyone has so many concerns, so many worries, that really climate change has fallen off the radar. So the idea was germinating that I could make climate change vests, and of course a fashion show was the logical thing. I try to pick things that people are aware of, or how it might be affecting you. Certainly in the West, we're very familiar with moose, but even now we're seeing that moose are being attacked by winter ticks. Hundreds of thousands of them will be on one moose, and then you end up with what they call a ghost moose, which is a white moose that then dies. I don't use statistics or point fingers, but I simply tell stories. And that seems to be really resonating with a lot of people. I think my passion for what is happening in this country, what's happening to us, really keeps me going. That's why I continue to be passionate, because some days it's hard not to overcome the gloom and doom. Has a little pin in it, interesting. So I'm just going to cut the body out. It is frustrating in developing some of these stories because there are so many different elements that go into making a huge forest fire, for instance. I mean, you look at the forest fires that we've been experiencing for the last several years. You look at the flooding. It's hard to distill it in the narrative down to a workable story. The problem is you have to be careful you don't overwhelm people. Then we would have a moose here. I'm an optimistic pessimist. I believe that if you have ideas of how you can combat or try and get people interested in climate change, keep trying them. If something doesn't work, then try something else. But we have to have hope. We have to have optimism, is all I can say. So again, try and be aware of what you're wearing, what it actually says. So these are what I call tabards or pinnies, and they're for protest marches. Please sit back, look, listen, learn, and even laugh, because some of these garments which tell stories of climate change really are quite humorous.